Hey everyone, welcome to my new YouTube channel, Shedvivalist. Yeah, I know it's kind of a silly name, but anyway, the whole idea here is to start sharing videos on how to live frugally, making use of sheds, garages, tents, any number of things. Just a quick background on me. Uh, I spent most of my adult life living in sheds, garages, sailboats, tents, yurts, teepees, and and if you guys come up with original ideas that you want to see uh, gone into in depth on video, just feel free to start contacting me. My name is Rob, and it's a pleasure to be with you guys. This is COVID. I've been furloughed from my job, so you know, and I've got a lot of projects around the homestead that I need to get done, and so I'm just sort of winging it here, so bear with me. Today I'm working on a well, and what it is, we have a hand dug well on our property because we don't have a drilled well for a number of reasons. But real quick here, what I'm doing today is I'm casting concrete well rings, which are the uh, actual linings for the well. So there you go. There's one that I have ready to go down in the hole. And the well is a hand dug well. It's about 12 feet deep. And it was all dug by hand. And where we live in rural Maine, the water table is fortunately really close to the surface. So at about 7 feet in August is where I hit water. So I'm real fortunate. Uh, I've lived in parts of the country where the water table is more like 30, 40 feet deep, or there isn't one that's easy to find. Um, so anyway, what I'm doing is I'm in the middle of putting the form together, a concrete form that I'm using to create these rings, which are the liners for the well. I hope you can see that okay. This lines the well. It keeps roots and dirt from getting down inside it. Now you can buy these ready-made if you have money, and more than just having the money is the shipping. If you have to ship these things, they weigh 300 to 500 pounds each. So you're looking at truck freight. So I might have $12 worth of concrete and a little bit of steel, but yet the shipping on something like this would be 3, 4 times what the cost of the ring is. So I'm just making them myself. Now what I'm doing here is I have a mold that I made that's many pieces of wood put together, cut on bevels, and these pieces are all taped together and wrapped in shrink wrap. Bear with my cinematography skill that I'm lacking. And so this is a form that's easy to take apart, it's cheap to make, and it's easy to put back together. Um, yeah, and unfortunately I do have a cement mixer, which makes that part of it go quick. You don't need a mixer. I built a cordwood house one time, and I mixed probably half the mortar for that project by hand before a buddy of mine told me I was a fool and loaned me a cement mixer. But that's another story for another day. So anyway, I'm not gonna try to video this as I'm pouring it. I'd probably wind up ruining my phone. I'd like to get a tripod for the phone, but I haven't done that yet. So anyway, I will be back shortly.